Today we are installing this fabulous piece, the Raptor Engineering Binnacle, stainless steel, a work of art. Come with me and let's install this together. Okay, so this is how it looks like today. Everything rattling, all broken, taped with glue. This really needs a good replacement. This is the normal plastic binnacle that you can get in any shop. They're cheap, but also they break a lot, they rattle a lot, and this is the normal binnacle that you're used to see. Here's the Raptor one. It's like double the weight, stainless steel, as you can see here. It's got also the side attachment for the heating. I got it here also to assemble, and the support for the binnacle that comes all the kit together. In terms of packaging, everything came packaged correctly, no damage, all with the instructions. I got here the side panel instructions, the binnacle instructions, the support instructions, all the screws, everything, the sticker to replace the old one. Let's get this stuff mounted on the car. We can start off by aligning the steering wheel and putting here a little mark so that when we put back the steering wheel, it's going to be easier for us to know where it was. We can change the binnacle without taking it out, but I'm going to do it so it's easier to film and it's also easier to mess around with the wires. I'm going to take the cap out. I'm going to socket wrench. I got a 22 here. It's good. Okay. Takes a little bit of force to take it out. Okay. And steering wheel is out. Our next step will be removing the heater side panel. I got to remove all the screws that hold it up together. As you can see, my binnacle is held already with rivets. I'm going to have to remove all of this out. And going to the other side, I'm going to have to remove also these screws that hold the binnacle together so that I'm able to take it out. It's almost done. We still have two screws underneath the binnacle. These two ones here that needs to be removed. So now I think it's ready to come out. As you can see, the binnacle is completely loose. You can take it out like this, and you'll find it's easy to unplug. By pressing this little button here, you will be able to take it out, okay? Easy. Then the black one here, you should have also a button to press, and it should be no trouble to take it out also, okay? Just take in consideration that this one here with a lot of wires goes to this side. This one here that you press, and you should also be able to take it out. Here goes to this side. Normally I always take a picture of everything so that I know how to assemble it back. Okay, so now that the binnacle is out, we need to replace also the binnacle mount. This part here that's gonna hold the binnacle. Raptor has supplied also the stainless steel mounting, so we're gonna have to remove all this plastic part here. We're gonna have to remove all the screws that hold the binnacle mount together and take it out. We got an extra one that is right over there on the end, if you can see. We need to remove that one also. Behind the vent control, underneath over there, you're gonna see another one over there on the end. Okay, that's another one missing for the Binnacle mount to come out. So now we have freed up all the screws. The Binnacle mount is now completely loose. It should come out a little bit broken, but Binnacle mount is outside of the car now. Okay, let's go in and try to sort this out. So the Binnacle is out. I'm just taking a picture of all the wires so I don't forget where they fit. And I'm gonna start by removing this front panel here with these two screws that you got here and here. This is all the lights that you have on your dashboard. And now it's missing only this one and this one here. And your instrument light panel is out now. So starting off by this one here on this side, I will remove the plug. This one is the plug for the light, and I will remove this plug here. Also came out pretty easy. Two plugs out, and then to take out the dial you got to unscrew it from the outside. Depends a lot on what kind of dial you have. You take out this big screw and the dial is here. So I'll grab it and I'll install it right away on that side. Placing it inside like this, and then screwing it back in so that it looks great. First one in, let's put all the other ones. Only one minor thing is that you have a little light that lights up the vent and lights up also the heating. This light is here behind these plugs. On the Raptor Engineering one, you will have a sticker here, but because this is stainless steel, you will not have the chance to have the light here. So we are going to disconnect these wires, but we are not going to use them. This is looking amazing. Reconnecting the cables back together. So the last part that we have here is now just the lights for the dashboard that needs to be assembled. So the kit brings also these little screws and a little manual that tells you how to put them over there. Let's do it. Okay, so according to the instructions, first thing we need to do is to mount this one here. We need to open up the holes using a 7mm drill and open up a little bit the holes that are already existent. And now the other one. Okay. We've enlarged the holes now so that the Binnacle can take the part here. I'm gonna use these little parts that were provided with the kit, and because I drilled with a 7mm drill, this will fit perfectly here and also here. So now I've got the attachments. I can just go over here on the side. I'm gonna point it out. Continuing in the back, all the light cluster illuminated here with this microchip or whatever you want to call it. Just have to place it back, and we're gonna have to put the box back together right here and screw them all in place again. So in order to use the Binnacle mount that comes with the Raptor kit, the metal one, we already took the plastic one out from the car. The only part that we're gonna use is the bottom part here that is metal. Okay, so all of this was broken already. I just need to take out these two screws here to use it back again. So this one comes out. This is the only part that we're gonna use. From the metal Binnacle support part, I just removed the original pins that you have here. Okay, so I take it out. You will need these 4 nuts and screws to install it back, so keep it to the side. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna give a little painting on this. Since it's out, let me take care of it first. The Raptor kit brings 4 screws and 4 nuts that are used to secure the Binnacle. So we are now going to use 2 of these nuts to attach them in the Binnacle mount. Let's place them here. One goes here. Good. So I've used these 2. I painted this part here to make it look better. Now needs to be aligned and we'll go here. is mounted. We now are going to put it in the car. Just gonna grab here the plugs. These plugs need to pass inside. Okay, need to grab also yes, perfect. Now let's screw it in place using these two screws over here and the bottom ones that we have taken out also over there. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and this is going to be attached to the cockpit. Let's do this. Okay, so Binnacle mount is already fixed into the car. What I need to do now is using the original screws that stick the vent together. I'm going to use them back and I'm going to put the vent in place once again. Let's get the Binnacle and put him back in place. This is the wire for the light that we are not using anymore. I'm going to leave it here. We have one nut installed here, another nut installed here. I did the same also over here, another nut, and on the other side. And I'm just going to slide all this back into place. The Raptor dashboard is in. We need to secure it with these small screws provided by Raptor on this small hole here and on the opposite side, and screws to fix it here on the bottom and on the other side also. Let's take care of it. I got here the Binnacle end panel that's gonna cover it and also cover the vent and heating controllers. First of all, we have this and this here. They are gonna go to these two holes here, and I'm gonna use 2 of these screws. Okay, let's put them. The kit brings also these 2 nuts. It's way better if we fix them also with the nuts behind the screws. As the screws now are in, this little beauty is taking shape. These 2 are done. I'm doing now the side one to attach it to the cockpit. Let's check out if we have lights on the dashboard, if all is good. Yeah, working fine. So let's put the steering wheel back together and see how it looks. Aligning our steering wheel according to the tape that I have put before. Okay, putting my Land Rover lid. And check out the last result. Okay, so this wraps up the installation. I'm really happy with Raptor Engineering stainless steel Binnacle. It's a solid build, a clean finish, and a perfect fit. If you're upgrading, I definitely recommend you add this Binnacle mount, made of steel also, for extra strength. And this end panel here, man, it ties up together all nicely. A proper upgrade. Thanks for watching.